Have you ever booked a hotel for the wrong date?
Yes, it happens more than you think. Let's learn hotel English today.
Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lina.
And I'm Ben. Hello, Lina. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Ben. I'm really excited about today's lesson.
Me too. Today we're talking about something super useful for travelers.
That's right. If you want to practice speaking English every day with us, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, we share new lessons regularly to help you improve your English.
Perfect. So, Ben, are you ready to start?
Absolutely. Let's begin this hotel adventure.
So, let's imagine you're traveling, maybe for work or vacation.
Sounds exciting. I love traveling.
Me too. And the first thing you need is a place to stay.
Right. So let's talk about hotels.
When you arrive at a hotel, what's the first thing you do?
You need to check in.
Exactly. Check-in is a very important phrase.
What does check-in mean?
It means you arrive at the hotel and register to get your room.
So I go to the reception area?
Yes, that area is called the front desk.
Front desk. Is that where the hotel workers are?
Exactly. The front desk is where you check in, ask questions, and get help.
It's like the main information center of the hotel.
Perfect description. So you walk up to the front desk. What do you say?
I'm not sure. Can you help me?
Of course. You can say something simple like, "Hello, I'd like to check in, please."
That's easy, very polite and clear.
Or you can say, "Hi, I have a reservation under the name Ben Park."
Reservation. That's the same as booking, right?
Yes, reservation and booking mean the same thing.
So if I booked online, I have a reservation.
Exactly. And they'll usually ask for your ID or passport.
What will they say?
They might say, "Can I see your ID, please?" Or, "May I have your passport?"
And then they give me the room key?
Yes, in modern hotels, it's usually a plastic card, not a real metal key.
Right. They swipe the card and give it to you.
Exactly. And they'll say something like, "You're in room 302 on the third floor."
Third floor. That's easy to understand.
And sometimes they explain other important information.
Like what?
Like, breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the restaurant on the ground floor.
Ground floor. What does that mean?
In British English, ground floor is the first floor.
And in American English?
In American English, we say first floor for the ground level.
That can be confusing.
It really can be, but don't worry, they mean the same thing.
Okay, so now I have my room key. I go to my room.
Perfect. Now let's talk about different types of rooms.
Oh yes, I always get confused about this.
The most common type is a single room.
What's a single room?
A single room is for one person. It has one bed.
So if I'm traveling alone, I book a single room.
Exactly. Then we have a double room.
What's the difference?
A double room has one big bed for two people.
I see. What about a twin room?
Great question. A twin room has two separate beds.
Oh, so if I'm traveling with a friend and we don't want to share a bed.
Yes, you ask for a twin room. This is very important to know.
I can imagine. That would be awkward to make that mistake.
It happens more often than you think.
What about suite? I hear this word sometimes.
A suite is a fancy, expensive room.
What makes it special?
It's bigger and has multiple areas, maybe a bedroom, a living room, even a kitchen.
Sounds luxurious.
It is, but most people stay in regular rooms because suites are expensive.
True, suites are definitely too expensive for my budget.
Now let's talk about amenities.
Amenities, what does that mean exactly?
Amenities are the services and facilities the hotel offers.
Like what? Can you give examples?
Free Wi-Fi, a swimming pool, a gym, a restaurant.
Oh, so when I look at hotels online, I see a list of amenities.
Exactly. The website says, "This hotel has the following amenities."
What are the most common amenities?
Free parking, 24-hour front desk, complimentary breakfast.
Complimentary. What does that mean?
Complimentary means free.
So complimentary breakfast is free breakfast.
Yes, it's included in your room price.
I love hotels with free breakfast.
Who doesn't? Free food is always great.
So now I'm in my room. Everything looks good.
But what if you need something?
Like what?
Maybe you need extra towels or extra pillows or toilet paper.
What should I do?
You call the front desk.
How do I do that?
Pick up the phone in your room and dial 0 or 9.
And that connects to the front desk?
Usually, yes. Then you say, "Hi, this is room 302. Could I have some extra towels, please?"
Could I have? That's very polite.
Yes, could I have, could you bring, could you send? These are all polite ways to ask.
I'll remember those phrases.
What about housekeeping? Do you know this word?
Housekeeping, is that the cleaning service?
Exactly. They clean your room, change your sheets, replace your towels.
When do they come?
Usually once a day, in the morning or early afternoon.
What if I'm still in my room?
They knock on the door and say, housekeeping, and if you don't want them to come in, you can say, not right now, thank you, or could you come back later, please?
That's polite.
Or you can put the do not disturb sign on your door.
Do not disturb sign. Where is that?
It's a little sign you hang on your door handle.
And it tells housekeeping not to knock.
Exactly. It means, please don't bother me. I'm sleeping or I'm busy.
That's very useful.
Now, what about problems? Sometimes things go wrong at hotels.
Like what?
Maybe the air conditioning doesn't work. It's too hot.
Or the Wi-Fi isn't working?
Yes, or there's too much noise from the next room.
Your neighbors are loud.
These things happen, so how do you complain politely?
That's important. You don't want to be rude even if you're frustrated.
Right. You can say, excuse me, there seems to be a problem with the air conditioning.
There seems to be a problem. That's gentle.
Yes, or I'm sorry to bother you, but the Wi-Fi isn't connecting.
These phrases are very polite.
Exactly. You're not yelling or being aggressive.
What if my neighbors make too much noise at night?
You can call the front desk and say, hi, I'm in room 405. The guests next door are quite loud. Could you please ask them to keep it down?
Keep it down. What does that mean?
It means be quieter.
Oh, keep it down equals be quiet.
Exactly. It's a common phrase.
And the hotel will help?
Usually, yes. They'll call the noisy room or send someone to talk to them.
That's good to know.
What if something is broken in your room?
Like what?
The shower isn't draining or the TV remote doesn't work?
How do I report this?
You can say, the shower isn't draining properly. Could you send someone to fix it?
Could you send someone? That's polite.
Yes, or the TV remote isn't working. Could I get a new one, please?
I see the pattern. Could you and could I are magic phrases for polite requests.
They really are. Much better than saying, fix this now.
Yes, that would be rude and not helpful.
If you're finding this helpful, please subscribe to our channel.
You'll get regular English lessons that help you in real situations.
Subscribing is quick and easy, and it really helps us create more content for you.
Okay, now let's talk about checking out.
Check out. What does that mean?
It's the opposite of check in.
Exactly. When you check out, you return your key and leave the hotel.
Most hotels have a checkout time, right?
Yes, usually 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. You need to check out by that time.
What if I leave later?
They might charge you extra money.
But what if my flight is in the evening?
Great question. You can ask for late checkout.
Late checkout. What's that?
It means checking out later than the normal time.
How do I ask?
You can say, is it possible to have a late checkout? My flight isn't until 6 p.m.
Will they say yes?
Sometimes. It depends on how busy the hotel is.
And is there an extra fee?
Sometimes, yes. They might say, late checkout is available for an additional $20.
Then I can decide if it's worth it.
Exactly. Now, when you check out, you go to the front desk.
What do I say?
Hi, I'd like to check out, please. I'm in room 302.
And they give me my bill?
Yes, the bill shows all your charges.
Like what?
The room price, any food you ordered, drinks from the minibar.
Minibar, what's that?
It's the small refrigerator in your room with snacks and drinks.
Oh, but aren't minibar items expensive?
They are. A small water bottle might cost $5.
Wow, that's crazy expensive.
So many people bring their own snacks and water.
Smart idea.
So you look at your bill, check everything, and pay.
With cash or card?
Usually either one works. And when you're done, you can say, thank you for everything. I had a lovely stay.
That's very polite and friendly.
What if you forgot something in your room?
Like what?
Maybe your phone charger. You already checked out, but you left it in the room.
What should I do?
Go back to the front desk and say, I just checked out of room 302, but I think I left my phone charger. Could someone check for me?
And they'll look for it?
Yes, they'll send housekeeping to check.
What if they can't find it right away?
Hotels have a lost and found. That's where they keep forgotten items.
Lost and found. How do I ask about it?
You say, do you have a lost and found? I'm looking for a black phone charger.
Perfect. That's very useful.
Now, let's practice some conversations.
Great idea. This will help everyone learn.
I'll be the hotel staff. You be the guest.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation under Ben Park.
Wonderful. Let me find that. Yes, Mr. Park. I have you here for 3 nights in a double room. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. May I see your ID or passport, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. And how will you be paying?
Credit card.
Perfect. I just need you to sign here. Here is your room key. You're in room 512 on the 5th floor.
Thank you. One question. What time is breakfast?
Breakfast is served from 6:30 to 10:30 a.m. in our restaurant on the ground floor. It's complimentary.
Excellent. And is there a gym?
Yes, we have a fitness center on the 2nd floor. It's open 24 hours.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your stay.
That was realistic.
Thank you. Now let's do another one. This time there's a problem.
Oh no. Okay, I'll call the front desk.
Front desk, this is David speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, David. This is room 512. The air conditioning isn't working. It's quite warm in here.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Let me send our maintenance staff right away.
Thank you. How long will it take?
They should be there within 10 to 15 minutes. I apologize for the inconvenience.
No problem. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Actually, yes. Could I have 2 extra pillows, please?
Of course. I'll have housekeeping bring those up.
Perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful evening.
That was perfect.
Let me show you one more example, this time about asking for room service.
Room service. I always wanted to try that.
Okay, I'll be the room service staff.
And I'll call to order food.
Room service, this is Maria speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Maria. This is room 512. I'd like to order some food, please.
Of course, we have our full menu available until 11 p.m. What would you like?
Could I have a club sandwich and a Caesar salad, please?
Absolutely. Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, a bottle of sparkling water, please.
Perfect. 1 club sandwich, 1 Caesar salad, and 1 sparkling water. Your order will arrive in about 30 minutes. Is there anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal.
That was great practice.
Yes, room service is very useful to know about.
See, that's how you handle problems politely.
Exactly. You were calm and courteous.
Being polite really makes everything easier.
Hotel staff want to help you. They appreciate good manners.
Absolutely.
Now, let's review what we talked about today.
Yes, let's review.
We learned a lot of important hotel vocabulary and phrases.
We did. It was very useful.
First, we talked about checking in at the front desk.
You say, I'd like to check in, please, or I have a reservation under my name.
Right. Then we learned about different room types.
Single room for 1 person, double room with 1 big bed, twin room with 2 separate beds.
And suite is a fancy, expensive room with multiple areas.
We also learned about amenities like free Wi-Fi and complimentary breakfast.
Then we learned how to ask for things politely.
You say, could I have extra towels, or could you send someone to fix this?
We talked about housekeeping and the do not disturb sign.
And we learned how to complain politely about problems.
You say, there seems to be a problem with, or I'm sorry to bother you, but...
Keep it down means be quieter.
Then we talked about checking out and late checkout.
You can ask, is it possible to have a late checkout?
And don't forget to check your bill before paying.
Watch out for expensive minibar items.
And if you forget something, ask about lost and found.
That's everything.
When we review it like this, it's clear and easy to remember.
It really is.
I feel much more confident about staying at hotels now.
That's wonderful. I think our listeners do too.
Hotels can be easy once you know the right phrases.
Exactly. Just speak slowly, clearly, and politely.
And don't be afraid to ask questions. Hotel staff are there to help you. That's their job.
And remember, practice makes perfect.
Yes, practice these conversations out loud before your trip.
Talk to yourself in the mirror. It really helps.
That's actually great advice.
Another tip, when you arrive, ask for the Wi-Fi password right away.
Yes, what's the Wi-Fi password should be one of your first questions.
Exactly. And here's one more tip for our listeners.
What is it?
Here, listen to this episode again tomorrow and again next week.
Why should they listen multiple times?
Because repetition helps you remember the vocabulary and phrases.
The more you hear these words, the more natural they become.
Exactly. The first time you listen, you learn. The second time, you remember. The third time, it becomes automatic.
That's how language learning works.
So please, listen to this episode several times.
And practice using the vocabulary in your own sentences.
Yes, try making your own hotel conversations.
Pretend you're checking in. What would you say?
Or imagine you need to complain about something. Practice being polite.
This kind of practice really helps.
It does. And when you actually stay at a hotel, you'll feel prepared.
If you want to keep practicing real conversations with us, click right here for our full playlist on how to talk in English. It has everything you need to feel confident in your next conversation.
We have many topics like travel, restaurants, shopping, and more.
So many useful topics. Now, we have a question for you, our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we want to know your opinion.
What's the most important amenity for you?
Is it free Wi-Fi?
Is it complimentary breakfast?
Maybe a swimming pool?
Or a comfortable bed?
Please write your answer in the comments below.
For example, the most important amenity for me is free Wi-Fi because I need to stay connected.
Or, I love hotels with good breakfast because I don't like eating out in the morning.
We read every comment and we love hearing from you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it now. Click subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit the bell icon.
Share this with your friends who are learning English or love traveling. Thank you so much for being with us today. You're doing amazing with your English. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Next time you stay at a hotel, try using these phrases. See you next time.
Goodbye, and keep practicing.